Time for our weekly arts and culture segment. That means we have our culture correspondent Song Yoo-jin joining us in the studio. Good to see you, Yoo-jin.
Good to see you too, Jung-min.
What do you have for us today?
Well, Jung-min, a few weeks ago, I mentioned to you that there's a lot to look forward to through the remaining this year in terms of classical music. And excitingly, there happens to be one very big, highly anticipated concert that's going to start this weekend. So two classical music giants, conductor and cellist Chang Han-na and cellist Mischa Maisky are performing together here in Korea for the first time in over a decade. But what makes their performance even more special is their decades-long relationship. So today I had a chance to listen to their story. Let's first take a look. They say behind a successful student, there is a great teacher, like cellist Chang Han-na and Mischa Maisky. Chang serves as the artistic director and chief conductor of Norway's Trondheim Symphony Orchestra and Opera, while Maisky is the only person to have studied under both the legendary cellist Mstislav Rostropovich and Gregor Piatigorsky. He's also the second cellist ever to receive the most outstanding foreign musician title from the Academy of Santa Cecilia, one of the world's oldest music institutions. The two are performing together in Korea for the first time in 11 years. But their story dates back even further to 1992. Maisky invited Chang to his masterclass in Siena after seeing a video of her playing the cello.
That's when I realized that a musician is the one who brings music to life. And sheet music is not just notes on paper, it holds the composer's spirit. Mr. Maisky made me see that notes are not everything to music.
In 1994, Chang made her debut as a professional musician by clinching the grand prize at the prestigious Rostropovich International Cello Competition. Her interests eventually expanded to conducting, and since 2007, she has been working as a conductor. Throughout these years, Maisky has remained her biggest supporter, calling her his one and only student.
She loves and enjoys what she's doing, and on the other hand, of course, it's kind of a pity that she had to sacrifice, in a way, her fantastic cello career. I respect her decision and totally support her in whatever she decides to do.
This time, Chang and Maisky are playing the works of Dvorak and Beethoven, composers who hold special places in Chang's heart.
Mr. Maisky showed me what it means to be a musician. I played a Dvorak piece at the Rostropovich International Cello Competition. And Beethoven is the one who made me want to dive into the world of composing.
So this literally little girl, a young child, transformed into something completely inexplicable, unimaginable, and my feeling remained the same. I'm always, every time we have a chance to be on stage together, it's just really very, very special.
An extraordinary reunion of a teacher and a student, bound by their love for music.
The teacher playing the cello and his pupil conducting on the same stage. How inspiring. Tell us more about this tour.
Well, so this week-long tour will first kick off at the Sori Art Center of Jeollabuk-do Province in the city of Jeonju this Sunday. And after that, the concerts will take place at the Daejeon Art Center in South Korea's city of Daejeon. And after that, the two will be at the Gyeongju Art Center in Gyeongju City of Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. And for the grand finale, mark your calendars for September 23rd and 24th at the Seoul Art Center. And for those who are interested, tickets can be purchased at the official websites of each concert venue. And during this time, Chang and Maisky will play alongside the Tito Orchestra of Korea. And this is a very young orchestra composed of performers in their 20s and 30s.
Right, Yoo-jin. And I heard there is another teacher-student pair set to perform here in Korea soon.
You're right, Jung-min. So to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the opening of the Seoul Art Center, there is another student-teacher pair that's set to perform. They are conductor Kim Dae-jin and pianist Park Jae-hong. They're holding a joint concert on October 3rd. And to provide more information, Kim Dae-jin, who originally started his journey as a pianist, rose to international stardom after clinching first prize at the Robert Cassettes back in 1985, which is now known as the Cleveland International Piano Competition. And as As a conductor, Kim has led both the Polish National Symphony Orchestra and Korea's Suwon Philharmonic Orchestra. And to talk about his student, Park Jae-hong, he also earned recognition by winning the Cleveland International Piano Competition, just like his teacher, and also the Gina Bauer International Piano Competition, which are widely regarded as two of the most prestigious piano competitions in the world.
Our culture correspondent, Song Yoo-jin, thank you.
My pleasure.